Why do bad things happen to good people? Can kindness survive in a world that often confuses it with weakness? This timeless Buddhist story will show you how true strength lies in peaceful wisdom, not in passive suffering. There are stories that entertain, stories that teach, and then there are stories that awaken. This is one of those stories. It's not about the glories of kings or miracles of saints. It's about you, me, us, those who try to live kindly, peacefully, conscious lonely, to be hurt, ignored, or taken advantage of. And it all begins with a troubled king. King Ajatashatru was a powerful ruler known across the land. He possessed everything a monarch could desire: armies, wealth, palaces, power, but none of it brought him peace. Because despite his strength, he chose to rule with compassion. He believed that kindness was the mark of a great ruler, but instead of appreciation, he received betrayal. His ministers ignored rules. His generals abused authority. His people became divided. His kingdom, once thriving, now trembled on the edge of chaos. The king, once confident, now felt weak. One day, deeply burdened, he traveled to meet the Buddha. Sitting before the Enlightened One, he said, "Lord, I don't understand. I chose the path of compassion. I tried to rule justly, to care for my people, but they exploit my kindness. They mock my patience. I am losing control of my kingdom. I feel as if the more good I do, the more I suffer. Tell me, have I made a mistake in being kind?" The Buddha looked at the king with calm eyes like still water, reflecting the sky, and responded not with a direct answer, but with a story. Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by golden fields and green hills, there was a large banyan tree standing near the edge of a field. Under its roots lived a venomous snake. This was no ordinary serpent. Its poison was so deadly, so swift, that even the brush of its scales could kill. Everyone in the village feared it. Children were forbidden to go near the tree. Even brave young men avoided it. This fear gave the snake power. It felt strong. Its reputation protected it. It didn't have to strike often, just the threat was enough. Then, one day, everything changed. A monk was traveling through the region. He had no army, no weapons, only his staff, his robes, and the quiet flame of awareness glowing in his heart. When he passed the tree, he saw its wide shade and decided to rest and meditate. The villagers rushed to stop him. "Please, don't go there," they cried. "A venomous snake lives under that tree. It has killed people. Stay away." But the monk simply smiled and walked toward the tree. As he sat beneath its branches, the earth shifted slightly. The snake had sensed a presence. It slithered out, scales shining in the light, tongue flicking the air, ready to strike. But something was different. The man sitting there wasn't afraid. His eyes were closed, his breath steady. When he opened his eyes and looked at the snake, the serpent froze. There was no fear in the monk's gaze, no hatred, no desire to control or punish. Only stillness, only compassion. The snake stared, transfixed. No one had ever looked at it like this before. Then the monk spoke not with authority, but with softness. "My friend, why do you live with so much anger? Why do you find your power in fear? Has hurting others ever brought you peace?" The snake was speechless. In that moment, something ancient in it softened. The monk continued, "You don't have to hurt to be respected. You don't have to strike to be seen. Try living without violence. Not because you are weak, but because you are strong enough not to harm." The snake, touched by the monk's words, nodded slowly. From that day on, it vowed never to harm another creature. At first, the villagers noticed something had changed. No one was being bitten. The snake didn't hiss, didn't emerge aggressively. Curious, they approached the tree. They saw the snake lying quietly, no longer threatening. But what happened next revealed the true nature of people. Without fear came mischief. Without danger came abuse. Children threw stones at it. Villagers poked it with sticks. Some tried to catch it just for fun. And the snake, faithful to its vow, did not strike. It remained silent, still, enduring. Until one day the monk returned and found the snake nearly dead wounded, thin, trembling. He rushed to it. "What happened to you, my friend?" The snake wept in its heart. "You told me not to hurt anyone, so I didn't. But now they hurt me, every day. I only wanted to live in peace." The monk looked at it with deep love and said gently, "I told you not to bite, but I never told you not to hiss. You can show strength without violence. You can set boundaries without cruelty. Kindness does not mean surrender. Compassion does not mean you let others destroy you. You must protect yourself, not with hatred, but with wisdom." The Buddha paused, then turned to the king. "You see, great king, you are like that snake. You tried to lead with compassion, but you forgot to protect justice. Mercy without strength invites chaos. Kindness without clarity invites manipulation. Your people do not need a ruler who is only kind. They need one who is just and wise. True compassion includes the courage to say no. True peace includes the ability to protect peace itself. Too often, good people suffer not because they are weak, but because the world mistakes their silence for submission. This is not a call to abandon goodness. It is a call to refine it, to be kind but not naive, to be gentle but not blind, to protect your peace without poisoning your soul. If you've ever felt punished for being kind, remember the monk's wisdom. Don't bite, but don't forget to hiss. Set your boundaries. Speak with calm firmness. Live with dignity. And most of all, let the cruelty of others steal your compassion. Because that is where true strength lives. If this story spoke to your heart, share it with someone who's struggling to stay kind in a harsh world. Let them know you can be soft without being broken. You can be peaceful without being passive. What lesson did you take away from this story? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. Golden Bell Dharma is here to listen and grow with you. And if you'd like more timeless wisdom like this, remember to subscribe and follow our journey into inner truth and stillness.